Okay. Again, this is my last video, but I want to talk about the incident that happened in Cleveland with the bus driving, giving a young lady an uppercut. I know everybody is saying, don't advocate to hit women, and I say the same thing. But there are exceptions to the rules. First of all, the man was driving the bus. You know you didn't have no money to get on the bus. You should get off the bus, or you should not have got on the bus without any money. You can't expect what other driver's going to do that another driver is going to do for you as well. Next, to walk up to a man while he's driving a bus and you say you're a female and you put your hands around his neck, you hit him and then you spit on him, and you did not expect that man to jump out the seat and do what he did to you. Do you know spit carry germs? Nobody wants their spit on them. Nobody. That is nasty as hell. So when you do stuff like that, you deserve what you get. You break all the rules, and I don't care what nobody say, because let's be honest, people. You might take a hit, but if somebody spits on you and spit on you, that's going to take it to a whole nother level. Now, these bus drivers take a lot of stuff, and the company suspended him, but you can clearly see the video and people on the bus who saw this thing. He put her off and then she got back on the bus. So that means you're not trying to nip this in the bud. You want to continue to keep it going, so you continue to get what you got. But nobody wants to pay attention to that. Now, after the incident, you want to sit down and have an interview, and you don't want to understand why he did what he did. But now you want to get a lawyer. Now, what should have happened was your company should have had her behind thrown up under the jail, but that didn't happen. You suspended him for investigation. You can clearly see. And if you don't want this to happen to nobody's drivers, I don't care what state it is, bus drivers go through hell. I saw another video where a white bus driver was driving and two teenagers got off the bus and they just cold cocked him and ran off the bus. When are you companies going to step and protect your drivers? When it becomes a life and death situation, they have families that love them. They want to get off work and go home. They don't have to fight. You have to go through enough fight in life. Why you got to fight and protect yourself while you drive it? People come with guns. They come with knives. When you going to have time to say why she choking and she's punching you and call the dispatcher and say, look, she got her hands around my neck, or she's punching me continuously, and by the time you get to hang up the phone and the cars get there, it could be too late. So what you need to do is do preventive measures. Get that man his job back. You can suspend him, but give him his job back. 22 years, that's too much to waste. And none of you executives would have took that crap neither, because you never know where a person is at the level before they fall off the edge. And he could have had enough, and that could have been the thing that pushed it over. But spitting on somebody will push anybody over the edge. If you want to protect these drivers, get a plexiglass and lock them into a little booth, and all people have to do is just put their money in the thing, and he has a side on the side where if it get jammed or whatever, you can do what you do. Protect the drivers. And people getting on the bus, if you ain't got no money to get on the bus, then just be honest. Say, I don't have no fare. But don't stand up there and argue, because he has to follow rules too. Y'all want to jump on the bandwagon for the wrong things. And the things you should jump on the bandwagon about, you don't. That man protected himself. And I'm telling you, if she had a spit on me, I'd have did the same thing. But you, like the man said, you want to act like a man, he going to treat you like one. Now, when he hit her and do what he do, now you want to jump and get on the TV, have an interview. You want to say you can't believe he did that, but you don't want to admit to your part and take ownership for you provoking that. It don't make no sense. Let's call it for what it is. It's crazy. And it should not even happen, because you need to keep your spit in your mouth. That's nasty as hell. HIV and everything else. You spitting on folks? Really? All bets are off. So you just free reign. When you spit on somebody, you get what you get.